Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 video. And on this video I'm showing the third level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, which is the first competition part called RIO. Now, no goals to get here, so before I get to the gold runs, let's pick up the stat points. Right, another 3 stat points to get my hands on, so straight from the off, heading to the left. Want to get a big jump in place here. And then just a bit of rail sliding along there. So from here, the last 2 stat points that you need to get are a nice easy affair. Nothing special required, you just need to know where they are. So it's just heading across this skate section here. You can see the next one right there. Just a simple ollie, we'll get that one. And the final third stat point is right there. Okay, let's get these allocated. Now, want to make sure, especially with the levels coming up, that the hang time is up to full. And from here, yeah, rail balance. You can never have enough of that. Right then, as you can see on screen, the skaters get 3 heats and the best 2 heats will count towards your scores. So I'm going to go for a very tried and tested method that I use in a lot of the competitions, because this is something I haven't shown yet. But this is all about just getting the special bar right up there. Then I'm looking to just get a little bit of distance here. Then I'm going to double back on myself. Now I'm looking to perform a 900. Now, once I've performed this, just as I'm about to land, I'm hitting the R2 and then very quickly hitting the up and down. That takes me into a manual after a revert. So immediately after just doing those things alone, I'm on +3 and the base score's really good. Already now you can see I'm just building up that multiplier. So every time, every one of these flips is getting me an extra 15,000 potentially. And I just make sure for this particular one, because it's rail flips, that I lose it at the bottom of the balance meter. And there we go. That's all I need to do for this. That's more than enough. Normally a score of around 250,000 will get you 99.9s, because it is the first competition in this particular series. So, there we go. I just need one more run like that and that is it. The gold medal is assured. So it will be rinse and repeat. As I go on in the videos, when I normally get the 299.9s, I usually just start messing around a little bit on the third heat, or at least sometimes I do. But again, just looking ahead up here, I want to get that 900, hitting the R2 just before I land. You really have to practice on the timing of that, because if you do that, hitting that R2 just before you land and then the up and down, that gets you where you're combining all this. Now, I'm starting to go for hand flips here. Very important with these. If you're doing hand flips, make sure when you lose the balance bar that you lose it at the top. You need to know where you can bail out, where you will still secure your points. If I bailed out at the bottom, that's it. I would have got nothing and it would have been a wasted run. But there we go. That should guarantee me the gold score. Yes. Or more to the point, it will guarantee me the gold medal. Keep on saying gold score. Okay, just one more heat to go, so might as well just get this taken care of and moving on to all the collectibles. I always like to choose this area here because when you come out of the revert and go into the manual, you have so much room. You don't really need to worry about any obstacles. So it made it an easy choice for me on this particular competition park. Again, 900, R2, up and down. Ah, there we go. I didn't get the timing right there, so that ended rather abruptly. So I'm going for it again. 900, and I didn't get that time either. But do you know what? If there was ever a run not to get it right, it's this one. Third time a charm. There we go, finally. And it doesn't matter, even though the timer is close to going down, once it reaches 0, if you're still in the middle of performing tricks, you will go into overtime mode. So it will give you the it will give you the time that you need. And right now, I'm just, as I'm demonstrating right now, yeah, it's into overtime now, so it will. I can keep continuing doing what I'm doing here until I either crash or until I lose this balance meter in a way that I'll just bail out. But there we go. But collect the points, and again, guaranteed 99.9. So all I need is confirmation of the gold medal. And there it is, along with 3,000 in prize money. So, on to the cash. Right then, straight from the off here, just turning to my left, and the first of the 3 cash that you can get your hands on is right up here. And I'll be perfectly honest at this point, I should have just went for a very quick jump on this one, because it probably does not require the bar up to a special, but however. Right then, again from the very start, heading over to this section here, and this one you do require the bar for the special to be right at the top for this. You want all the help you can get with this one. This is quite a big jump. So, here we go. Got the cash, but boy, that was a tough landing. However, very pleased to say that the last cash is an absolute doddle to get your hands on. It is just right over here. One ollie. Job done. You can do it. Now then, moving on to the Iron Galaxy logo. A nice easy way to get this one. Just make sure that you have the special on full. And then from here, you just want to line up and one large jump in order to get that. Right, for the hidden deck, just turn left as soon as you start this run. Head over to this area here, and you get to about here. You're looking for this location, which you can smash right through. Takes you to a hidden area, and the hidden deck is at the very end of this pool section. I actually struggle to see it here, but it is there. Right, so again, force of habit, just a couple of lip tricks very quickly just to get the special meter or the special bar at the ready. And okay, I don't quite get the line right there, but I'll get it right this time. There we go, job done. Okay, just one more collectible, and that's the Panda Plushie. You can do it. Right, for the Panda Plushie, from the off, turn to the right, and you're looking to head right over into this section here. You're looking for that wee fountain. And there we go, the Panda Plushie is right there. Job done. And that's it, folks. That is Rio, well and truly taken care of. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care.